Hi friends, Namaste. This is Murali Krishna. I welcome you all to the world of neural pruning. I was a NEET aspirant before and I scored 617 out of 720. And in biology I secured 325 marks out of 360. I also wish to help you in your medical journey to reach a medical college. And today we are going to start with one of the beautiful topic in class 11th, that is human physiology. If I ask you what is the most sophisticated, most complex, most advanced machine on this planet, what would your answers be? You may tell rockets, you may tell satellites, you may tell supercomputers, or you may even tell, we have moved to Mars. But my dear friends, before that, we have only created all these things. So this human body is the most advanced, sophisticated machine, structure, organism on this planet Earth. And in this lectures, we are going to explore the human body. This is what all human physiology is about. Today, I'm going to tell you some facts which are really going to amuse you. See, the world you're looking at outside is not actually that. All that world is happening within you, within your body. All these phenomena is occurring in your eyes. See, all these light rays are getting into your eyes. On the retina, those light signals are getting converted to electrical signals. Those are getting transmitted to brain. That is how you're able to see me. And also when you're able to hear me, you're actually not hearing my voice. See, my voice is making some vibrations. Through the speaker it is getting out. It is getting transmitted through the air signals reaching your ear. In your ear, the eardrum is vibrating, those vibrations getting converted to electrical signals, that reaching the brain. This is how you're able to even hear me. When you feel the air, when you feel the fire, when you feel the heat, have you thought why is it? It is not actually what is happening outside, it is actually what is happening within you. The question before that is, have you mastered yourself? Do you know how this human body works? Do you know it to the core? That is the question. If you don't know, no worries, because today we are going to explore this human body through these lectures of human physiology, and I am sure you will be amazed and surprised to know each and every organ system, how they coordinate with each other, how they organize themselves and lead to a big human body like this sophisticated structure. We will explore it today to the core. First chapter of human physiology, that is digestion and absorption. Friends, have you wondered, you eat a banana, you eat a fruit, you eat an apple, or you eat bread. You know how you're gaining energy from that? See, a piece of bread you eat, it is becoming human body. It is getting converted into your cells. It is the protein in it, the carbohydrates in it, the energy, the fuel in it. It is getting added into your body, and that is how you're able to perform your daily activities. Have you ever wondered how this all process is happening and how it is getting processed in it and how excretion of it is taking place? Today we are going to deal with that. So get ready, friends. We will be starting with digestion and absorption. First of all, what is digestion? What does the term digestion mean? We'll be exploring that now. So, digestion is the process of converting complex food substances into simple absorbable forms. By complex food substances, I mean, see, if you take bread, if you take rice, any food item if you take, it will be composed of many complex substances. See, suppose you take rice, you will have carbohydrates in it. Suppose you take egg yolk, you will have proteins in it. Albumin protein will be present in it. And if you take some junk food like chips and snacks, some part of fats will be present in it, lipids will be present in it. Those are all complex substances. If you add those substances directly into your body doesn't have the capability to absorb such big molecules. So what the body does is, first it digests them. By digestion, I mean it is going to crush them and make it into simple forms so that it becomes easy for them to get into the cells of your body. That is all the process of digestion. The complex food substances, as I said, are carbohydrates, proteins and lipids. See, in carbohydrates, Carbohydrates is a big term actually. It is classified into many types, like the polysaccharides, oligosaccharides, like that. You will find all those things in biomolecules chapter, but now you have to focus, you have to know what polysaccharide is. Polysaccharide is like a polymer. See, you have many small chains combined into one, it becomes a big chain, right? So polysaccharide is a kind of big chain, it's a polymer. And monosaccharide is the small part of the big chain, the small pieces of the big chain. Those are the monosaccharides. So for example, polysaccharides, you have cellulose, glycogen, and examples of monosaccharides are glucose, lactose, maltose. So those kind of small substances are the monosaccharides. So the carbohydrates, that is the polysaccharides, get converted into monosaccharides, and the proteins get converted into amino acid, and the lipids finally they get converted into fatty acids and glycerol. This is what the process of digestion is. We'll also explore all these things with the help of beautiful animations.